the hipporoller had become sort of an icon, and they didn't want to veer too far away from the form as it exists now. So some of these like asymmetrical ones and the one up at the top that has sort of the tapered ends, they didn't want to do that. They wanted to stay as closely to the original as possible. So what we arrived at was, this is a picture of a miniature version that's like this big. And it's basically the same form, but what we've done is we've created this capsule construction so that it can come apart and that top nests inside the other piece. And in that hollow area, you can also ship a water filter with it, so it becomes this whole system for water transport and treatment. And just to prove the point about the efficient shipping, this is the original hipporoller on top and the redesign on the bottom. The top, this is the footprint, the 4x9, it's the footprint of a standard shipping container. So right now, you can fit 36 hipporollers on one layer in a shipping container, and the redesigned version, you can fit 75. So that's just over 2.5 times as many in one container. So the lesson that we learned from this, and I'm kind of regretting that I used a greater than sign instead of an equal sign, but one of the things we learned in doing this was that sometimes what you're designing is as important, if not, I'm going to regret this, if not more important than how you're designing it. And this is kind of a personal beef I've had with sustainability for a long time now, is that we get really, really, really immersed and engulfed in environmental sustainability and how things are made and what they're made of and what the embodied energy is, but I think we all need to sort of take a step back also at the same time and think about what we're designing in the first place. And the hipporoller has been criticized a little bit for being made out of plastic, which, you know, it would be great if we could make it out of something more environmentally friendly, but this thing lasts for 7 years, and in some of the rugged terrain that it has to exist in, it's honestly the only material that can work for that. And we tried to do it in recycled and scrap plastic, and we just couldn't do it. We couldn't do it at a cost-effective level. So I'm not at all, trying to write off environmental sustainability, but in a case like this, you also have to look at the social impact and make sure that you're valuing them equally, and it's always just a constant balance between those two things.